So we're here at the end of the Cambridge Theatre Challenge. The winners have been announced. That's Amore won. The second was Politically Correct by our youngest author, and the third was the latter play that I can't remember in full. And I'm sitting here with Stuart Ardern of Lazy Bee Scripts. And you publish a lot of the plays that we enter over the past 3 years.
We publish, yes, we make offers to publish on the basis of reading the scripts beforehand, and if the author likes the offer, then we will publish.
Yeah. You must like them. I believe that's the the clincher.
Yeah, there's some sort of commercial judgment in there where we think that we're going to be able to make a return on it, where we think that we can deliver something for the author as well. Because if we can't sell it, then there's no point for the author coming to us to publish it.
So could you give maybe any tips about, like, say, if I was writing a play, what do I need to do to try and get my, like, what would you give top 3 tips if I wanted to get published? I'm a writer. I want to get published.
You're a writer, you want to get published. The first thing is to find out what publishers are wanting, what their process is. So don't annoy the publisher is the first thing.
Okay.
Every publisher has a process for submitting a script for the first time, and use that process and the publisher will be happy with you.
So tell me something that might have turned you off a play in the past.
Oh, an author dumping 3 scripts on me with no covering note whatsoever.
Ah, so you like manners.
Yeah, I like more than manners. I like a whole process. The process is on our website. The author can find out about it. I expect the author to be reasonably organised.
Oh, that's hard for artists, isn't it?
It is.
I suffer from
it is. We are fairly forgiving, but so we will direct authors towards our publishing process if they miss it the first time. But if it's just dumping material on me, and
okay, so a big tip with this is be courteous and be direct.
Yeah.
So get in touch with you directly and build a rapport.
Get in touch and then find out what our process is, and then follow the process. Because a publisher is dealing with hundreds of authors, and because we're dealing with that many, we have to have our own disciplined process. If we deal differently with every different author, then we'll end up losing scripts, losing track of what we're doing, and that's no good.
You won't have a theme.
That's no good to the authors. So part of the discipline of being an author is to follow a publisher's process at that point.
So much like any academic process, you have to jump through hoops.
You have to jump through hoops. They're fairly gentle hoops, but they are there, and they're there for a purpose. You know, they're there to help us to shepherd scripts through our system, rather than being a random generator of random noise.
Yes. And tell me, have you published any of the Cambridge Theatre Challenge scripts?
We have. I can't remember which ones, apart from one that was amongst the winning 3 2 years ago.
There was Russets. Was it Russets?
It wasn't Russets, and it was the one about a set of obsessives trying to capture pictures of a railway engine. The train.
Oh, it was
yes.
Brilliant, and I can't remember the name of it either. Look it up on the website. It was wonderful. It was quite an endearing Middle English.
Yes, and the name of the author was Roberts, and I can't remember what his first name is, so he'll kill me for that.
Oh, Francis won't know. I don't know anyone.
No, don't worry about it.
But you have
it's
published
on the Lazy Bee.
You have published a lot of the Cambridge Theatre Challenge.
We've published others, and I didn't bring a list with me.
Oh, not to worry. So we should wrap this up. I'd like to thank you, Jamie. Jamie?
Where did that come from?
Stuart Ardern. I'd like to thank Stuart Ardern. I've met so many people in the past 2 days. I'm a little bit frazzled.
I hope you can edit this.
Well, it was lovely having you speak about publishing plays and nudist plays and all those wonderful taboo subjects that you brought up on stage.
I hope we've encouraged people to write more and to bring short plays to the stage and not to worry about naturist theatre.
Yes, exactly. So from Sky Blue Theatre, we'd like to thank all of our writers, all of our publishers, our actors, our stage crew for coming together and making something like this happen. That's Frances up there. She's on the balcony. That's grand. Good night, Frances. Thank you very much, and good night from Sky Blue Theatre.